President, Konyak Student Union, T. Noglem Konyak, and his colleagues, my honorable colleagues, ministers, advisors, and honorable MLAs, also our honorable Mr. Gabriel D. Monshu, MLA from Arunachal Pradesh, who just spoke to us, our respected Konyak Union President and other various organizations and leaders who are here, including our respected aunts, invitees, among them Mr. Lanu Toshi from our student conference, and our respected reverend pastors and church leaders who are among us, my friends, students from Mon district, and ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, I am delighted to be with you this morning. At one time, I thought I could not make it, but by the grace of God, I am here with you. Celebrating the 75th anniversary, the years that had gone by, a journey through time, is very memorable. Today is celebrating in jubilation of coming thus far. I must extend my greetings to all of you, and particularly to the Konyak Student Union, the President, office bearers, and all the Federation units and students. And it is my privilege to give my respect and salute to the pioneers who had formed the Konyak Student Conference, now Union. I need not go into detail. We had heard the seniors like my President, Mr. Chingwang Konyak, his time as an office bearer and as President, and the student organization who had gone through all the difficulties and achieving. I think among these, I'm told, the convener planning committee, Atong Yanglem, was one of the champions who had carried the students' community and for a long period, and today he is the convener of planning committee. So I want to congratulate the KSU, the organizing committee, and all the federation body, the students, for coming thus far. Our God Almighty is kind to us and not forgotten this part of the world. As some of the speakers had mentioned, we were in darkness. And when we celebrated the KSU centennial, 125 years of Christianity into Naga Hills, the theme was From Darkness to Light. Not only Christianity, but it comes along with education. Education means awakening. And to learn to become a responsible human being by transformations and refinement. To understand the patriotism and the right and moral values. As some of you had related your story, we can imagine how a student body, the youth, try to handle such challenging task among the society, particularly the dead body exposed to nature to decay, or to taking the opium, kani, and also to eradicate literacy. He had faced confrontation. I have all the reasons to congratulate and appreciate the former presidents, office bearers, till today, and this present tenor, holding such a great big gathering, inviting neighbors, and also remembering your neighbors' house who brought this lightning to you, and celebrating in this manner. Human being is also an animal, and unless you come out from your savage, your barbarians, and learn how to live as human being, you will be another human being. So, the Western world, they were also one time savage, barbarians like us, but through the journey of time, they also became civilized. And as a student, and you as a student, and now as a learned man, I can say today our society is educated society. But this is through the campaigning of literacy. The quality education has not reached to all the corners of the state. And therefore, I want to go back to basic things. What is education as what I learned and I came through. I've said this in some meetings also. When you study, first thing you learn is the alphabets, A, B, C, D to Z. And after you memorize or you understand A to Z, then the alphabets are put together into words. A for apple, B for ball. Into words put together. And these words are again frame up, put together to make a sentence. And sentence upon sentence tells you the story. That is learning ABC, and you go climbing to the higher classes to understand how to read and write, and then you study about the histories, the geography, the arithmetic, the algebra. And when, example, you read the history, you will read a story in general of moral values. But the history you will read from the furthest BC, before Christ. Then as you go up higher classes, you will come nearer and nearer to you. You study about the ancient Romans, the Alexanders, and Indian history, Arab history. Then we come to Indian history. So, what we learn from the base, which reaches us, that's how we understand life better. Because you have to know how you help the younger generations to come. And education is a period for preparation to face the challenges in life. So, realization and responsibility comes as students. And that's how it is not only the privilege, like our friend Atong Young Lim stated, criticizing government is easy. And all the blames and all the defects, wrongs are the government. But it's not going to help you. You are also should be, as a stakeholder, responsible and play your own parts. I said we are literate, I can say we are educated society, but we are not civilized, thoroughly civilized. Therefore, we cannot face, we don't have quality education, we cannot face the competitive exams, the NPSC, the NSSB or UPSCs. Even in our election manifesto, we stand by meritocracy, true merit, and that's how there is a job in the social media also, that the MLAs and ministers' power is only grade 4 appointment. But not only grade 4 appointment, grade 4 appointment are confined to their respective district and landowner issue and on competition ground. So it is further reduced the power of the elected. And therefore every stage you have to struggle. And hard work. Hard work is the answer. I am extremely happy that even in the ENPO area, though you have the backward reservation, many used to come out in the merit list, even in the toppers. We are very proud, but occasionally, or some very few excel will not help all the others. Therefore, those who are coming out must be coming out with hard work, sacrifices, commitment, and disciplines. I want to share more things about the knowledge. You see, the wise man said, we are educated, we are knowledgeable now. A knowledgeable person is a person how to say, and he say what he learned and he know and he think he know, he say, he can say. The educated person know how to say. But the wisdom, person who is having wisdom, is a person who knows when to say and what to say. So you may have knowledge, but if you are not having mind exercise or having wisdom, you may be knowing, you may be saying the right thing, but at the wrong place, at the wrong time. And therefore, though we know our society, we have to think, consult, and have a feeling of others. You cannot be always Mr. Right. I cannot be always Mr. Right. And therefore, to coexist, when I say something, it doesn't hurt others. And today, we have so many educated people with certificates, with divisions, with toppers. But still, many are not coming out in the competition. As Riley pointed out, today, so many educated unemployed. The graduates, college students, even fighting for grade 4 post. And therefore, we have to do quality education and we have to compete so that we will upgrade ourselves and will be able to function in this competitive world. Now, many educated people are here. But as we learn in James 2 verse 17, faith without action is dead. You are qualified, you have a degree, but you are not trying to utilize that knowledge you have. Or if it is not sufficient, you should again skill yourself. You should not depend everything on the government opportunities. Or you should fight to be a servant. You should struggle and work to be a master. So vibrant. We are very proud of each tribe, the cooperations and the support, and showcasing our rich culture and tradition. I hope this kind of unity will continue. We should not be ashamed. I believe you, and you have done it earlier. You can do it in future also. I have hope in you, and Nagaland government also, and in my own capacity, individual capacity also. We are always with the youth and will always support your cause. And therefore, I am privileged to get this opportunity to address you. As in the beginning I said, the previous night I got a call from Delhi that I should meet Union Home Minister. So I talked and we were given appointment at 9:30. We reached, we met some other people also. But then it was again extended to, I give them date, that time we'll have discussion. So we went to his house and give him flower, and the detailed discussion we will take when I go back. And luckily we got the flight from Delhi to Dibrugarh, and Chopper brought us here. So God is kind, weather is good, and if I don't come, I will be feeling very bad, because the public, the student community may like to hear me, or it will be another story that I had failed you. I don't want that. That's why, by the grace of God, I'm with you, and I'll be with you, and I'll support your cause to make the Neiphiu and led by the Cognacs. We will work together to build our vibrant society. Thank you and God bless.